Hi, welcome on Arm Wraps. My name is Randy Miller, and what you're seeing right here is actually a mini fridge full service. And a Sun Valley Auto Club from Idaho wanted some mini fridges, and they want their logos on there. Also, they wanted it in front, right here too. And we took Sun Valley right here, their name, and put it right here on top in the gauges too. So everything is custom designed and make sure it fits everything. This is a Frigidaire 4.5 cubic mini fridge that we bought from Home Depot or Lowe's, and I think it was around $200. And so that's what the customer wanted, something kind of big and make it stand out a little bit more. And then it's going to go in the shop, and it's going to be displayed there and make it look a lot. Add a little more fun to the shop. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you is every order is custom sized to fit. So if you want a full service, or if you want just the print and do it yourself, this is the reason why I'm showing you these videos, so you can do it yourself. Also, I'm going to put all the links in the descriptions, from the tools to use to the mini fridge that we bought it from, to the links to the wrap itself. In the description box down below, so if you, and also into the top right hand corner where the cards is at, and you can click on that top left hand corner or right hand corner if you're on your phone or anything like that, tablet. So this is the process. So now what I'm going to do is every order has 1 inch cut, and we're using the yellow tools bodyguard double cut, so it's perfectly lined up. This is actually where it needs to be. There's little markers here and here, and every print has little markers. So I'm going to pull the backing out, or the 1 inch strip, and then I'm going to just tack it on. And kind of go from there. Let's see. I'm just going to tack it on real quick. And I'm going to measure exactly where the white strip is at. Okay, 16. Pull it over, and that's where the tacking comes in, because you don't want it to move around. Okay, perfect. Actually, I'm going to move up just a little bit. Yeah. Just off just a little bit here. Okay. So now it's going to tack it on. It's on an air release vinyl matte sheen, and make sure it gets all the way wrapped all the way around. Sure it goes in the bottom, goes all the way around. Okay. Next is, okay, I'm going to pull the backing off. I'm just going to bring it up a little bit. I'm going to pinch it down about like 3 inches. This is enough to tack it over. The paper actually lifts the vinyl up. I'm going to let it relax. So it's relaxed now. And it's just easier when the vinyl just kind of lays down, instead of you trying to stretch it over and pull it really tight. Sometimes what I do, I grab the bottom of the vinyl right here, and it pulls it evenly all the way around. And I'm going to use my Betty squeegee from Yellow Tools. I really like this. So if you do, if you just get the full, if you want just the wraps itself, and what you'll receive is the wrap, also the squeegee and a knife. Not this squeegee, but a regular, what we call blue squeegee with a felt marker or felt tip on it. Less chances of scratching it. On this one, you don't really need to worry about that, because it's rustic, and if the fridge is dented anyways, actually adds a little more character, so it doesn't really matter. The vinyl does go nicely through the dents, so if it's a really big dent, you can add a little heat to it, and you can curve into the dent. Just make sure that the fridge is nice and clean. Okay. Okay. On this one, I always make sure before I go any further. It's hard to find the air bubbles. Okay. So I'm grabbing the paper, and I'm just going to let it lay like this. I'm going to tack it on with my fingers. And lay it flat. I'll pull the backing down a little bit. So the vinyl is more or less relaxed, and that's what you're looking for. Stay tuned. I'm going to try to do it today, if not, definitely tomorrow. We got a great big, almost 8-foot refrigerator in the back that we are going to wrap. We're going to wrap the doors, we're going to wrap everything, and it's going to look like it's all red. And when I bought that, it was from Web Restaurant. Oh, tomorrow? Okay.
It's drying.
It's drying? Okay. That's fine. We'll do that tomorrow. Do the video. Tomorrow's Friday, right?
You're not allowed to do more than 3 videos.
What?
You're capped out 3 videos.
3 videos a day. And all the customers I do for full service, I do live videos if they let me, to show the customers the process that we go through. Also, you guys. Also, at the very end, I take pictures and videos and send them that way. I usually put in text or email them. Also, I do a video on Bonjoro, and it's a Bonjoro app, and it's an email video app, and it's just directly to the customer. No one else sees it. So what I do is I walk through, show the customer the detail stuff, and before we ship it out or they pick it up, so no one's wasting anyone's time. Usually on the full service, what we normally do is we do custom buy button on the website, and before we do anything, we make a custom buy button, and it's called Stage 1 and Stage 2. Stage 1 is basically paying for the mini fridge, the print, the services, and then Stage 2, because we're not sure how much it costs, is once we get done, we'll send the video, pictures, and blah blah. And we will send Stage 2, that's the shipping cost, because we want to be more precise. Then once you pay for the shipping cost, Stage 2, we will ship it, and then we'll send you tracking number and everything. And if it's a mini fridge, we send it UPS. If it's a refrigerator, we use a different company. It's a shipping company, and that'll cost a little bit more because of the shipping company. They require pallets and everything, but it's more chances surviving the shipping. It's just safer this way, doing the shipping company instead of the UPS. Oops. Okay, I always like to add the door on because it's, why the door is stationary. You can take it off if you want, but let's make sure to get all the little bumps or anything, the dirt. I'm using a lint-free rag. Very end, I like to do little touchies. Okay, here's the front part. So what we did is we use a double bodyguard knife, and this is what you receive if you want DIY projects. What I normally do is I go 5 inches down, I pinch it right there to tack it onto the door. The door is always, these new doors, new fridges are always now being curved, so it's easier going from left to right when you're installing it. And all the prints we do, including the mini fridges and doors and everything, we indicate the little corners, little black dots. I'm not sure if you can see that right there. So there's a black dot here and a black dot right here. That indicates the corners of the doors. So I'm trying to make it flawless as possible to make it, you guys, to be as accurate as possible. So right now it's tacked on, so I tacked it right here, so it's perfectly lined up for the corner of this door and a corner of this door, so it should be perfectly lined up all the way going around the doors. On this top right here, actually now is perfectly level, so I'm gonna double check everything. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the backing out, the 1-inch strip tack. Gonna kind of lay it down a little bit, and it's going to have it relaxed. Okay, now we are set. I'm going to cut the excess off so I'm not fighting it. Just make sure you don't cut too much off. There is like a 1/2 inch metal or plastic gap down here, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go left to right. So make sure everything is okay. So I'm going to pull the backing out. Just kind of lay it flat against the door right here, and just kind of pull it gently this way. You'll have less creases on the vinyl if you do it that way. Now I'm going to do like a little angle right here, just enough to, it's above the door. Okay. On one side right here, right where it starts getting a little tension, I'm going to go right at the edge of the corner right here, and I'm going to go straight down. Right at the edge right here, I'm going to go straight up. It relaxes the vinyl. Okay. Same thing. Put the vinyl on top of there and just kind of walk it way this way. You have less chances of it rippling. Okay, do it at an angle, just enough to, it's above, and you have a lot less chances of air bubbles. And I'm a professional installer, but, it does look easy, and it is easy. I have very, very few people contact me and say, hey, this is we had a big time challenge on this, and lots of air bubbles and blah blah blah, and they really messed up. And so what they did is they called me and I kind of walked them through and tried to fix it, and if it's really really bad, we will help them out to get a new one, because we want to make it look good. You just got to provide us the pictures of the product on the unit, showing us that you tried. Okay. Same thing. The bottom straight down. I think I already did this one over here. Yeah, I did. Gently just lift it up enough, and then I use my squeegee and I squeegee it down. Basically shove it in there. The more you stretch the vinyl, the more chances of it lifting up. So the more relaxed the vinyl is on the subject, the better chances of not lifting up. But with this material on the fridges or mini fridges or like that, it really shouldn't lift up. If it lifts up, that's kind of a rare thing.
I know you remember me or not. I do. Jackson's. How you doing?
Are you?
Pretty good.
I sent a few people your way.
I'm no longer there. I left and went over to ESP on printing and mailing.
You were actually downtown.
6 years.
They're doing the same thing.
I thought one thing we do the Jackson's is we announce mailing.
Okay. So right here, I'm going to grab the edge of the door with put the knife against the metal as a guide.
They just purchased a newer Mori 28-inch file. So the printing's better, and so I went over there because I'm trying to help market. So people realize they don't just do
Okay.
that. Now we do yeah. And so that's what
Same thing right here.
and that's what I'm basically just starting over and just putting everybody out there. And I think Great Castings are a great shop. And it was a good opportunity for me here. That I think, if you want to stay in Boise, you can be on. Yeah, so I thought I'd come here and then there's my 4 week over there. So, yeah, if there's anything I can help you with, then I have the opportunity to begin, we're not competing, so if you give me something, I'm not going to go after it. That's your client.
And you would do it.
No, that's not good business.
This town's too small.
It is. Why would I lose, 20 jobs for one?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a no-brainer.
Okay, so I usually just tack it on like this.
So is it email espdirect.mail.com?
Again, use that. It's a straight, perfect cut.
Well, no.
Oh, yeah. Go to the website and all that.
Okay.
What you guys are doing.
Yeah, I mean, you want to do a tour of the shop, we're happy to, give you a tour. We're just kind of redoing things, painting stuff, and gonna make it look. You want to go to that next step, so you gotta make it look good. So, I'm pretty excited.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
All right.
Yeah, because we've got some who want to upgrade their business cards and do brochures and do the trifolds and do that stuff. And that's what we have to up to you, plus those ones we do for Next Edge. Those 3x4 hold. Up the sample of the pie that I left over.
Yeah.
Those pads, 3x4.
Yeah, okay, now I remember.
There's a pink and black,
Yeah.
that's the whole on it.
Yeah, let me know. I mean, next time, we're just right down the street, so it'll take me a couple minutes to get over here.
Or again, actually, when they email to me, they email me a sample of it, just in case, which is ideal.
Right on. All right.
Good to see
Thanks a
you.
lot. All right, you too. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. That was our Caxton guy, who's now over ESP. Okay, cool.
Okay. Almost done. Okay, we are all done with this custom order. Okay, thanks for watching. My name is Randy Miller, and if you got any questions, comment down below. And if you enjoyed seeing this kind of stuff, please let me know. I like hearing your inputs. Yeah, and then if you want a full service, you go to rmwraps.com, go for full service. If you want just the wraps itself, you just go to mini fridges, links and everything, and kind of go from there. But again, thank you. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, comments, or anything like that. If you want to get a hold of me, it's 208-696-1180, or email me at rmwraps@gmail.com, or check out more stuff on rmwraps.com. All right, thanks, and come back tomorrow. I got another project in the back to do. Okay, see you guys. Bye.